left anyway, so whatever. Um, yeah, production central. I'm in the dark. That's my ceiling, right? You can see my hand, right? The ceiling fan, at least. Yeah. 5 months, and I haven't really uploaded on the PC Live channel at all. And yeah, if I'm thinking correctly, I've missed like 4 directs. I believe it was a partner showcase, the Tamagotchi direct. It was Indie World, and oh wait, no, it was 3 directs and 1 state of play. Those 3 directs and the one was Sony State of Play. Yeah, I missed those. Yeah, that's my bad. Very much my bad. I don't know. I tried to record the Sony State of Play, but after recording it, I realized none of the audio got picked up, and I didn't want to be bothered to re-record everything. Got me fucked up. Y'all enjoying the ceiling? Cause that's all you're gonna see. Again, test. I'm literally. This is spur of the moment thing. Like, I don't know. I'm just testing non-vertical live streams, and it seems to be very laggy. I don't know if that's just for me or I would not like my streams to look laggy. Ugh. Anyways. Yeah. Well, that's the reason I haven't reacted to those 4 videos on the live channel. What to? I spent Tomodachi Life Direct. I love this for Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. I've been waiting since the original. It's a good game. But, I don't know. It's just, I, for some reason, um, stuff keeps getting in the way in recent times, and especially the production, quote unquote, funding. Yeah, the stuff I need to get done for episode 10. Episode 10 is by far, at least, in the scope, not the scope, what the heck? In the scope of a production central episode, episode 10 is looking to be the biggest one thus far, even after episode 9. Episode 9 already, like, being, like, the biggest, at least lengthwise. Yeah, episode 10 is planned to be longer than that, so you saw how long it took to get episode 9 out? Like, come on. Oh, by the way, that's my Roku TV. Oh, you can also see outside. Hello. Oh, that's the setup. I have a bowl right right there. The bowl, I ate some SpaghettiOs because I don't give a fuck if I'm an adult. Like, well, I fucking eat SpaghettiOs if I want to. And then the mug has tea in it. Yeah, I gotta go wash those here soon. But anyways, yeah, hmm, eh, hmm, I don't know. Mm, I might get back into the animation scene. I don't know though. Depends. Really does. The thing is, I mean, I remember I got burnt out on animation because I was forcing myself to do it like constantly back in the day. Well, back in the day, like 5 years ago, but whatever. It I got burnt out on it, so that's the reason why I started making gaming content because it was something I was doing. I still doing it. Don't get me wrong, but I do want to go back and see what I can do with animation again. Specifically, like not to bring back old projects, because sometimes old projects can stay in the past. They don't need brought back. It sucks to say because I had many original ideas that are not just gonna be. But yeah, it's whatever. I want to try to get back into it. Or hey, maybe someday I can just mix both gaming content and animation. Like still have my regular like style video where I have my hand flopping around all over the place. But like some animation bits here and there. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta try something new. Especially with episode 9. I tried something new with episode 9. That being the segmented type video where first I spoke about 360 and then PS3 and then Wii. Instead of all at once like I usually would. And I do like doing that more than how I was doing it. It just takes more time to research individually. Yeah. Because before I would, my TV just shut off. Uh-oh. Now it's dark. Ooh, you can't see my hand. Whatever. And it's a test anyway, so y'all don't need to see anything beautiful. No, but in the past, I would research in bulk, if that makes sense. I would just research. Say if I made episode 9 back in like 2024, I would search. Well, not search, but I would do research saying stuff like, what was motion control in the seventh generation? And I would make a video based off of that. But now with episode 9, I individually looked into all three consoles to see how they were, and I think I enjoyed what it turned out to be. One of my more favorite episodes, I'd say. Um, actually, no, it's probably my favorite episode. I noticed people are still going back and watching PC episode. I believe it's 7. Yeah, the Wii versus Wii U episode or whatever. And I don't get it because like I do get it because that episode is actually my second favorite that I've made. But it's just interesting seeing people still continue to watch that video, and it's still even with episode 9 out, the newest that's 5 months old, but whatever. The newest episode 7 is still getting more views than it. And not that I care about views, of course. I'll I'll appreciate any support because like I don't do this for money or attention or whatever. I do it because I like talking about games. It's just what I like to do. But it's just I noticed it, and it's cool that that video is almost at 7,000 views now. It's actually at 6.9. Nah, but yeah, I appreciate the support, y'all. It was amazing. It's amazing. Y'all probably don't believe me when I see that, or when I say that, because if you see my Twitter, I rage bait a lot on Twitter. I really gotta stop doing that. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily family friendly. God, no. But I also don't want to be known as someone who's just because of their rage bait. Though I don't rage bait on YouTube, I just rage bait on Twitter, so does that make it okay? I'd say not. I really do gotta stop. But hey, at least it gives you some interesting in between like uploads. Being the fact that it takes like at least 5 or more months to make PC episodes now, apparently. And this current one probably gonna take even longer. That was a voice crack. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but God, the end of episode 9 when I was having the 2DS talk, that took so much editing power just for that one scene alone. And I don't want to say anything because it's not final. I'm still in the scripting stage of episode 10, but there, at least in the first draft, there's a lot of scenes where the 2DS speaks in episode 10, and again, don't get your hopes up. It's not like it's not guaranteed. It's not confirmed. I could change that at any moment. But yeah, as of right now in the script, there is a lot of talking from the 2DS, and the one scene alone from episode 9 took me, I believe, to edit and film that one, like, 30-second scene. It took me 4 hours, 8 hours, somewhere between there. I'd say in between, like, in between it would be about 6 hours. God. Episode 10 is gonna be something. Episode 10 is gonna be something. Technically breaking character here. But hey, the lives don't count to the actual video, so who cares? Who cares? I guess I could talk about what. Don't mind Leon. I haven't slept at all, and it's like 6 in the morning. Anyways, I could talk about what I've been playing recently. I've been playing a lot of Nier Automata and Witcher 3. I've been going back to Cyberpunk, finishing that. I just started, literally yesterday, just started GoldenEye 007 on Wii, which is amazing, and I love it so far. I don't know why I held off on GoldenEye for so long. Like, I'm, I played it with the Wii Pro controller, like the wired one you connect to the Wii remote. Phew. God, I'm tired. But yeah, I was playing it, and for a Wii game, it's like a masterpiece. Like, how did that GoldenEye, a Wii game, can do mirror reflections better than a AAA game on like PS5 or some? You see these posts all over the internet comparing like mirror reflections on like PS5 versus Series X or versus PC versus Switch 2, and every it is not a clear like image. You don't get good reflections in any of them. But on GoldenEye on Wii, it's clear as day. The only thing like holding it back is the fact it's on the Wii. It's in 480p, so it's gonna be pixelated, but still, I find it hilarious. It is very hilarious. Well, I remember on PC Live I made a video talking about the Switch 2 6 months in. So I guess I cookie cookie. Anyways, I could give an update for the last 2 months that after that video, my thoughts on it. So how would I do that? My Switch is defected. My Switch 2. And yes, I got a Switch 2. Obviously, you would know that if you watched PC Live, but everyone who doesn't only watches this channel. I thought I would just tell you now. My Switch 2 is technically defected. It has the issue where, like, black dots are all over the screen. Like, you can see them clearly when the screen goes pitch black. Apparently, what I've heard is it's like glue. Like, it's the glue that they use to attach the screen to the console. It's seeping through, leaking onto the LCD, and it just shows up there. Like when you're in a game, it's not noticeable. It's just like say the boot up screen where it like shows the Switch 2 logo while it's loading into the game off the home menu. That's like probably the most you'll notice it. But like besides that, you don't notice it in game. Even games that have dark segments in it, you don't notice it that much. I mean, so I guess would you technically even call it defective? I mean, technically it is, yes, because even Nintendo said it was defective. I called Nintendo and they were wanting me to send it in. It's like I don't want to. Okay, for context, the Switch 2 is my main gaming console. I don't have a PS5. I don't have a Series X, and the Switch 2 is my main gaming device and really device to play on in general. I have a PS4. I have an Xbox One. I have a 360 and PS3. You guys have seen the PC episodes. I I don't want to play on those. They're decades old. Ugh. I do really need to get back on the PS4 though, because I want to finish. I want to play through Spyro 2 and 3. I just platinumed Spyro 1. I wouldn't say it was difficult. It was fairly easy. Remember, I beat the game like months before I went back to get the rest of the trophies of Spyro 1. Like, I think I beat Spyro 1 back in. Well, I think it was December. I beat Spyro. Was it? No, it was this year. January, was it? I believe it was January. Yeah, but yeah, I beat it. No, wait. No, I'm correct. I beat Spyro last year in 2024. I 100%ed Spyro 1 in 2025. Yeah, that's more correct. God, for some reason my nose is just running, and haven't been near anyone sick, and I don't get it. Ugh. But I've been rambling for 16 and a half minutes for basically nothing. I just wanted to test out this vertical live thing, so hey, yeah. Uh, if you want, if you only watch this main channel, and you want more content to watch uploads, I do plan to make more content for PC Live. That's my second channel. You'll find it in the channel description. But I plan to upload on there still. I'll still post like direct reactions, state of play reactions. I Oh, that's a fifth one I missed. I missed the Pokemon Present where they announced Winds and Waves, and I should probably give my 2 cents on that since I never made a community post about it. The game looks good for a Pokemon game, and I sure to God hope it would. It's a Switch 2 exclusive. I'm not gonna be mad about that. Cause like when you have a new console, you gotta make new exclusive games for the new hardware. The Xbox One and PS4 have really scarred the gaming industry. Cause like when the PS5 and Series X and S came out, PS4 and Xbox One just wouldn't die. They kept getting games. They're still getting games. Like an example, Mega Man, what is it, 12? In 2027 is releasing on PS4 and Xbox One. Which I mean, I guess that's fine because it's releasing on the original Nintendo Switch, but it's not as bad for the Switch because the Switch One is still kind of relevant in 2027. I mean, the Switch 2 only came out in 2025. That would be only 2 years in the Switch 2. I mean, 2 years ain't that bad. It would be 7 years for Xbox One and PS4 into the PS5 and Series X era. It's a I can't even say it's annoying because there's still people out there, literally an example, myself, who still only own a PS4 and Xbox One. And I don't know. Even though I don't own a PS5 or Series X, they need to discontinue PS4 and Xbox One. Like, I know Sony and Microsoft aren't making like original games for the consoles anymore, but they gotta stop. They gotta have a point where they just have games stop being made for the console. Because like, I believe it was It was about 5 or 6 years into like PS4 when the PS3 finally stopped getting games. At least big games. They still got sports and Just Dance, I think, but it's just God. It's just weird. It's weird. It's very weird. I don't think I don't think it makes sense because like yes, PS4 and Xbox One still have big install bases, mainly PS4. But I mean, I guess it makes sense to make a version for those consoles if they're gonna have to make one for Switch One, and they're gonna have to downgrade it even more. So I guess it wouldn't hurt to put it on PS4 and one for the few people who would buy it there still. I mean, why waste the resources? Uh, I don't know. The PS4 and one, they perplex me. I don't I don't get it. I've been rambling for too long. I need to get going. Uh, yeah. You want to watch more content that in between uploads? Go to PC Live. It is where I go to do my direct reactions, my state of play reactions. I reacted to the second GTA trailer back when that first came out. You kind of saw my body shape. I'm very, very large. And what the? I don't know. I plan to do more like non-reaction type content over there, like just I wouldn't say reviews, but just more like TED Talks, little discussions, kind of like how like Scott the Walls has like Scott Stash, but not like that. It's not going to be highly edited. It's literally called PC Live. The whole point of the channel is not to edit, literally so much to the point where I don't add background music because that technically counts as editing. If y'all been questioning why I have no background music on that channel, that's why. The whole point of the channel is not to edit. It's just to record and upload. So yeah, editing music into the video still counts as editing. I can't do that. It goes against the rules of the channel. But yeah, that's it. That's it for me. I've been rambling for too long. But anyways, yeah, uh, thank you if you were watching this the full way through. I appreciate it. And I guess I'll see y'all mm, next time. But will I do it next time? I don't know. Will Okay, the thing is, I'm new to this whole streaming thing because I'm usually known for just recording and editing and stuff like that. I ugh, I don't know. I might do more lives. Lives are hey, I guess I can literally use PC Live as what it was originally intended for. Yes, back when I made PC Live, it was literally just to do like live content like this, and not like pre-recorded stuff to upload. But hey, I guess I can do that now because I now have like I'm now able to like record in a vertical or not vertical. This is horizontal. That's vertical. I don't know. I'm stupid. I'm fucking stupid. Hey, I gotta stop rambling. I gotta go. I need to get some sleep. All right. Yeah, so thank y'all for doing it. I'll see y'all eventually. Alrighty. How do I end this? I have no idea how to end this. Yeah, okay. Bye. Bye, y'all.